Fossicking I think it's a real family pastime that we're kind of now handing down to our children. We like to collect things, and there's a kind of memory association with the things that we collect. We had an interesting recent experience where we were in a little blowhole. There would have been 500 rocks in it, all beautifully polished, like if they had been sitting in a barrel in some school of geology, just becoming beautifully, almost pendant-like. And we just didn't take any, because we just thought if we'll take these, in years to come, people are all going to take a rock and then there'll be no rocks. Time passes, because time is available. And that's, when you're sitting in that space, the only thing that's going to drive you back to the tent or back to the shack is the fact that you're hungry or thirsty.
In Coles Bay, you always had those daggy baskets, but full of the biggest shell that someone had found that year, or the back of the biggest crayfish that someone had caught. Coles Bay House kind of became this repository of beautiful things that people had picked up and thought were precious and taken back. I spent a lot of time walking back and forth to the beach with the kids, with Mick, on my own. And I've never seen this again, but we were finding cowrie shells, which are just these beautiful rounded top shells with the lovely opening at the bottom. I got really quite fixated with these cowrie shells. Every time I ended up back on the beach, every day, I was like, I'm going for a walk to the beach. I really enjoyed it because it felt like I was looking for this beautiful little treasure, and the girls would count how many we'd found, and the whole thing came up out of the place. It came up out of the occasion and the things that we decided to do, and it just became part of our holiday.